So if you use the clicker, for example, you could click her the moment she lies down.
Yes.
And does your click end the behavior?
Does my click is at the moment of the behavior.
Mm-hmm. But is the behavior over when you click? Or does the behavior continue?
The behavior continues.
Okay.
But I've never thought about it. So that's a good question.
Because like
I just move on to another thing. So.
So because we want them to have a really good understanding of when the behavior ends.
Okay.
Because otherwise, for example, in your emergency situation where there's the highway between you and your dog, that doesn't really happen. You want her to stay in the barn until you are with her and have her on a leash, right?
Right.
So you need her to know when it is over and how long it is going on. And if we never tell them they're free to do other things now, if we just like reinforce the behavior and then we move on to the next thing, they don't know that we expect them to wait until we.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So what I do is I have different marker cues, and the click is one of them.
Okay.
And the click, for example, ends the behavior. So when I'm teaching them something new, may I borrow a few cookies?
Yes.
So wait. Oh. So if she didn't know how to down, and I was gonna teach it to her, or I would help her here.
Yes. That's very good.
And so the click ended the behavior.
Okay.
And it meant the cookie is coming, and you're free to chase it, right?
So I only know how to click to identify a behavior and name it. I don't know that second step that you're teaching me now, the ending behavior. So that's very interesting. So ended the behavior because you threw the treat away from her instead of just giving it to her laying down. Okay, I can do that.
Initially, I do that because then I get many reps in, and I have this flow going where she's lying down again and again and again.
Okay.
So give it a go. Grab a couple, and if she can do it on a verbal or a hand signal, you can just use that.
Okay.
And I will click for you. And when I click, throw it.
I threw the treat over there. There we go. There's one for you.
And now you use either the hand signal or the verbal cue, whichever you want.
We have them, I just don't have one up there right now.
Get a handful, and this time I'm going to click.
Okay. One.
Do what I'm saying.
So that ended the behavior. So cute.
No, I'm being a distraction.
It's okay because I actually thought maybe we would see how it worked.
Oh.